a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Okay, interesting. White is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Elik. Baturina. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yehi. Rice. Bellingham. White is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, super find. Now that's well seen too. Sucic. Elik. Moro. Elik. Erlich, gently done. Anderson. Bellingham. White. Rice. Stones. Moved on forwards. Croatia have got it back and they'll have another go. Spread out to the left. What a throw in. Rice. Bellingham. Anderson. Yehi. Gordon. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sucic. Elik. Pongracic. Moro. Anderson. Rice. Spence. Gordon. And here's Kane. Over to the left. Pongracic. Elik. Moro. Sucic. Stanisic. Moro. Piazza. Pasalic. Out towards the flank. Baturina. Played out to the right. Moro. Baturina. Moro. Played out towards the right wing. There's the header! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Croatia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Kane, Rice, Bellingham, and here's Foden, and it's Bellingham. That is good strength, great defending, strong and determined. Sucic. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Spence. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Stanisic. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Foden. Rice. Foden. And it's Spence. Pasalic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Foden. That has been cut short. Looking to break at pace. Baturina. England suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in. Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help.
And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Bellingham. Gordon. England needing to chase the game already. Bellingham. White. And here's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He pings it across. Kondracic attempts a clearance, and it's Rice. Out to the right. White. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He tries to get it clear. Stanisic gets it clear. Rice. Spence. Clipped into space. No, it's come to nothing. Pongracic, Sucic, and it's played forward. That's the throw. White. Rice, aim forwards. Pasalic. And that's really well manoeuvred. He has found a way through. Piazza was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
That's a little off target. Gehi forwards and with intent. And it's Spence. Gordon. Now it's Gordon. Sucic. Stanisic looks to the other side. Now it's Pasalic. That's very neat. Pasalic. Lovely feet. That's a dangerous ball. Pasalic, oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Anderson. Rice. Gehi. Rice shifted upfield. Time and again they are repelled. Baturina. Moro. Pongracic. And here's Gordon. Gordon, and that's aimed into the middle.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Sucic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Moro. Moro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Moro. That's really well manoeuvred. Moro. Sucic. Moro. Spence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pasalic. Baturina. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Moved on forwards. And it's Spence. And here's Gordon. Thinks one through. Spence. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. Gordon. And here's Bellingham. Deftly away.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rice. Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. Foden shoots! He's put his foot right through that one.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Baturina. Sucic. And it's played forward. Stanisic. There will be a throw-in. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in space and looking for options. Gets his head on it! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Sucic. Kobracic. Sucic. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Sucic, aim forwards. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely bit of skill. It's a mighty effort! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Gehi, gently done. And it's White. White. Piazza defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Stones with the clearance. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Sucic. Piazza. Moro. Pasalic. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shot, surely! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
White can get it clear. Spence. Lobbed in behind. He's through here. And the Gordon! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pongracic gets it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's White. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Baturina. Elik. Pasalic. Moved on forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Anderson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rice, forwards and with intent. Moro. Pongracic shifted upfield. Rice. Foden played out to the left flank. And it's Spence. Gordon. That's an excellent interception. Piazza. Sucic. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wins the duel this time. Pasalic, who's set up one goal so far. Moro. Sucic. Moro. Sucic. Moro. Pasalic. Crossed into the box.
Croatia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Piazza. Piazza! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Rice. Bellingham. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Stones. Piazza does really well to win the ball there. Sucic. And it's played forward. Rice. And here's Kane. He's beaten the last man. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Anderson. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Foden! Stanisic. Piazza. Now it's Piazza. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Foden. Gordon cuts out the pass. Sucic. Erlich, and it goes cross-field. Rice. And here's Foden. Foden, oh, good spread. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, what a real chance! Foden. Rice. Done delicately. And here's Gordon! Stanisic. Sucic. And it's Sucic. Now it's Piazza. Stanisic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Spence. Gordon. Kane. Moro does really well to win the ball there. Delivered in. Erlich. And they've got a throw. And it's White. Yehi. And here's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Ogracic. Sucic. Piazza. Pasalic. Spence wins the duel this time. Anderson. Rice. And it's Kane. White. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Knocks it out wide. Bellingham. Moro providing an outlet on that flank. Piazza. Moro. Piazza. Moro. Piazza. Sucic. And the finish! Climbs up big! And that was very necessary.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Kane is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Stones. And it's Bellingham. Played out wide. Hangs in a cross. And that has been cleared. Sucic. Piazza. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. White. Anderson. Bellingham. Anderson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. White. Back into the middle. Kongracic gets over and intercepts. Piazza. And it's Kane. Foden, that's surely a foul, free kick. Gordon's cross, tries to get it clear, and it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pasalic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Sucic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. White getting this one clear. Rice. Now it's Kane. Gordon. Oh, a delicate chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. Gracic, Sucic, Piazza, Gracic, Bellingham, Rice, Gordon, spread out to the left. And here's Kane. Very nicely done. And it's Spence. Spence. Rice. Gordon. And here's Kane. It's Kane! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Erlich, aim forwards. Crunching tackle. Now it's Kane. And he's running through. Kane! Too close for comfort. Erlich shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Hangs one in. Great chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Croatia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Foden. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spence. Anderson. Bellingham. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That'll be a throw. Anderson. White. Anderson. Gracic tries to clear. And that has been cleared. Gordon's cross. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kane. He's had a shot! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
England get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ehrlich, gently done. And it's Spence. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Moro gets it away. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Spence. Rice. Spence. Spence going full steam ahead down the left flank. Turns and goes back. Clears it away. Good play on the left-hand side here. Aimed in towards the centre. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Stanisic. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Elik. Sucic. Rice. And it's Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? Kane is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Stanisic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Baturina. Oh, it's come loose. And it's lofted through here. Gehi is there, and he can get that clear. Pasalic. Ball swung in, and he thumps it clear. Piazza. Piazza was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Anderson. Stanisic. Stanisic forwards and with intent. Stanisic. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. It's a great ball. This physical challenge. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Bellingham. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Gordon. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pasalic. Elik.
Croatia are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Proves too strong. Foden. White. Oh, great chance! Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Moved on forwards. Kane.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pasalic. Foot in. And that's a throw-in. Baturina. Piazza. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away. And it's Stanisic. Oh, that's neat. Ball comes in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the ball is out of play. Rice. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Foden. Foden in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. Stanisic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out towards the flank. White. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending of the desperate variety. Baturina gets good distance on it. Stones chooses to go cross-field. Rice. Bellingham chips it through. Can he get onto this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Piazza has found the net here, of course. And it's Sucic. He came in hard, very hard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he won't reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Baturina. Anderson. Gordon. Bellingham. Kane. Well, that's beautifully worked. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Erlich, gently done. Moved on forwards. Pasalic looking to run onto it. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's Stanisic. Sucic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he spark a counter here? White. White. Rice. Anderson. Rice. Anderson. Gehi. Anderson. Sucic. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Foden. Foden. Flashes it across. Danger averted for now. Moro does really well to win the ball there. Pasalic. Out to the left it goes. And it's Stanisic. Throw it. Oh, nice touch. Sucic. Stanisic. Stanisic with the cross. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution for England. Number 18. Coming on the field is
Bellingham.
number 19. Marcus Rashford.
Foden. Oh, good spread. And it's Bellingham. And here's Foden. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's cut it out. Piazza. Baturina. Pongracic. And it's played forward. Piazza. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Piazza. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Croatia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Gehi forwards and with intent. Moro, Pasalic, Piazza. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. It'll be a throw-in. Foden, and it's Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sucic. Stanisic. Sucic. Stanisic. Now it's Sucic. Pasalic! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
White hurtling down that right flank. Livakovic claims it, and the danger passes. Vicious ball here. Sucic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Elik. Baturina. Elik. Moro. And it's played forward. It's really well cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pasalic. Baturina. Moro. Elik. Pongracic. Moro. Moro played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Pasalic. There's the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's White.
Number 3.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Erlich, oh, good-looking ball. Pasalic. Baturina. Out to the right. Pasalic. Anderson can get it clear. Rashford going full tilt down the left. And it's Hall. Sucic. Foden. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gets it away. Anderson. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Calmly anticipates. White. And here's Foden, and it's White. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Foden, decent chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
England making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Baturina. And he's heaved it away. Elik. Moro. Stanisic. Pongracic, aim forwards. Rice. Five minutes left on the clock. Baturina. Moro. Elik. Erlich, gently done. It's a throw-in. Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitutions taking place.
Pasalic was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Chance! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Sucic. Stanisic. Sucic. Out for a throw. Teresic. And here's Sucic.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bellingham. Anderson. And here's Kane. Played out to the right. Cleared away. And it's Livramento. Livramento's smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Baturina. Moro. Pongracic. Moved on forwards. Hall. Rice.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Bellingham. Searching pass he's played there. They get a throw in. And it's Livramento. Bellingham. Livramento. Bellingham. Caresses it through. Hall. Hall has got himself a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Yehi. Hall. Played towards the other side. Livramento. England have to get it into the box and quickly. Livramento's cross. Erlich is there and he can get that clear. Erlich getting this one clear. They are right into last chance territory. Rashford, and back out it comes. Stanisic, Moro, and it's Rice. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Rice. Hall, and here's Rashford. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Stanisic. Sucic. Stanisic shifted upfield. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Sucic forwards and with intent. Belling. Aim forwards. Foden. Livramento. And here's Foden. Great work on the overlap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden knocks it out wide. They need to get it in quick. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, there is no hiding the huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has eluded them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't